Good morning. Let me turn this other light on real quick so we got a little more light in here. It's a little gloomy here in New Mexico. We're supposed to get really cold weather, like down in the 20s. Yay! I love that. I got sent some decks by US Games, and I'm going to be doing a couple of flip throughs here. I've got the Foxfire, the Kitsune Oracle. I have the Gil Tarot, which is a reissue, and I have Spirit of the Animals Oracle. Very excited about that. I love Jody Bergsma. So we're going to start out with Influence of the Angels Tarot. And I'm starting with this one first because I had a lot of pushback from myself about angels. I'm like, I'm a Christian. Angels are a much broader topic, right, than just one religion. So I had to get over myself. Hey, y'all, I hope you can all hear me. So here's the box. It's a beautiful box. All right. It's a... And one of the things, I know it's silly, but I kind of like decks that'll look pretty sitting on the shelf. And this one will. It's all fancified. All right. Good morning, y'all. I'm so glad you're here. Of course, I have my Hecate bracelet with me also. But let's take a look at this deck. First, look at the Guidebook. Now, some people still revert to Little White Book, right? They call any tarot deck. Y'all, that's not doing this justice. Look at this. I mean, that is, I don't have anything I can give y'all to compare with. But anyway, that's thick. And oh, I like this. Each suit starts out with a description of what the suit is. I just flipped open and came to cups, represent deeply felt emotion, not fleeting emotion, and correspond to the water element, to the element water. They do have pictures. They are black and white and small, but it is a really nice little book. I'm flipping to the back just to see what it says. It's got a couple of spreads. The Influence of the Angels is called, you've got a guardian angel, a ministering angel, and a couple others. Heart of the Matter. And then about the authors, Jody Baginski Barbesi works for US Games. I've actually met Jody. Karen is a philosopher and student of worldwide religions, and they are sisters who find strength in collaboration. Now, at family gatherings, the two sisters are often asked, did you bring your cards? I know that one. So let's take a look at this deck. First off, sadly, y'all are going to laugh at me, but sadly, it has gilded edges. I don't like gilded edges. But these don't seem to flake, so that's good. I'm going to look at the last cards because those are the... Yeah, I kind of like it when they do these things, right? What things, Arwen? What are you talking about? These little extra cards. Just a little piece on the suits. And then some numerology on... All right? Very clever, very useful. Now let's take a look. And we're just going to flip through the cards. I may not go really slow, but the Fool. I love that there's a dove and that the cattle can serve as their the Fool's bag. Magician. Yeah. Having some issues with the focusing. Sorry, guys. I like the High Priestess. They've got a lot of the colors down for me that I like in a High Priestess. The Empress is beautiful. Well, and one other reason they won't is because they're shiny. Emperor. Hierophant. I don't know which. Yeah, sorry guys. Is it better if I hold them back here? Lovers. Well, the Chariot's a little bit of a stretch for me because what's in that angel's hands with the horses down here. But still they get all the Chariot stuff in there. So Strength. I really love what they did with Strength. I think it's a beautiful card. And our Hermit. Right? That Strength card is wonderful. And I'm sorry, is it Bosade? I'd love to say your name, honey, but I don't know if I hate mispronouncing things. So, but I thank you. Justice. Bosade. Is that the one I said first? Now I don't remember. Hanged Man. Bosade. Thank you. Thank you very much. Death looks a little like Judgment to me. Temperance. Ooh, the Devil. Now, Death and the Star are the two cards I have to resonate with. And that Death I'm going to have to come back to because it really makes me feel like Judgment because of people rising up. But I'll have to come back to it. Anyway, here's the Tower. I know I move. Trying to show you all this little person down here. Anyway, the Star. Death and the Star don't grab me in this deck, y'all. But and it's because that Star is so dark. But we'll see. Not every deck is for you, Arwen. I know. It's a pretty moon. I've got a bunch of sea creatures, sea monsters down here. Let me see if I get them. These guys look like vicious seals. It is not indie. It is a U.S. Games production. Oh, and cardstock. Nice cardstock. Sun. No mistaking, that's the sun. And here's Judgment. Ooh, the world's pretty. Cups. Three of Cups. Four of Cups. This is a John Waterhouse, I'm almost positive. Anybody know that one? but it's the Five of Cups. But style-wise, that looks like Waterhouse to me. I wonder if they've got the names. Let me go look and see if we've got like... if they tell me who they are by. No, they don't. But they really go into symbols. I like this. This is the Five of Cups. So let me talk to you a little bit about this. 3 knockdown cups, 2 upright cups, wet dress, floral wreath, gray setting. Yeah, so they detail why they picked these cards. I like that. 6 of Cups is sweet as pie. Seven of Cups. It comes with a guidebook. It's a smaller guidebook, but it's a very in-depth guidebook. 8 of Cups. Nine of Cups. 10 of Cups. Oh, the little page with his heart. That's sweet. Minstrel or troubadour for the night. The Queen. She looks French to me. I don't know if that's a French painting or not. I don't know the master paintings very well, like at all. And the King of Cups. Ace of Swords. 2 of Swords. Three of Swords. Interesting. For me, that does grasp the idea of betrayal. I like that. 4. 5, rather dire with that gloomy, looming picture overhead. The 6. The 7. Oh, the 7's a bit gruesome. Guy's running away from his duty and there's a lamb getting killed behind him. Interesting take on that 7. 8. The 9 is also interesting. Nightmarish stuff happening up there. The 10. Little page watching and blowing bubbles. The Knight. The Queen. The King, and this is, if I'm not mistaken, that's Sir Francis Bacon, the playwright. Let me see if she says. Francis Bacon! Okay, he wasn't a playwright so much as he did other things. Sorry. But anyway, I'm proud of myself for knowing who that was. Ace of Pentacles. Love this 2 of Pentacles. Oh, nice job on the 3 of Pentacles, too. Four of Pentacles, hoarding resources, even knowledge. Look at her book. 5 of Pentacles. Ouch. They're all amputees of some type or another. The 6. The 7. I kind of like the 8. So I was trying to see if that was a puppet. No, that's her actual baby she's watching. The 9 of Pentacles. Wow. That's from Elizabethan era, based on the collar. The 10, happy family. The page. The knight. The queen. I just made cabbage stew last night. Yum. And the king. I wanted to see if that one king, I don't remember which king it was. I'm going backwards, y'all. I'm going backwards. I want to look at that king and see if he was the Pope that I thought he was. Oh, the Page of Cups was Dante. Interesting choice there, huh? Okay, I'm going forward. Pentacles. That was one of the De Medicis. And she wrote a cookbook. The Queen of Pentacles in this is Hannah Glasse, or Glasse, Glasse, English author, best known for her 1747 cookbook, The Art of Cookery Made Plain and Simple. So it was for the common cook. It was down to earth. Though archaic, it's still in print and available to modern readers. Meh. Ace of Wands, flashy. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands, 4, 5, ooh, 6. Like the 6 of Wands, the victory. With those elephants, I wonder if it's celebrating Hannibal. Ah. Anyway, there are little bitty tiny elephants down there. The 7. Look at those eyes. Eight, going back a bit, eh? Hello, Tamu. I just did, y'all click on Tamu Najana because I just did an interview with her Thursday. Had so much fun. She's a great interviewer. There's the 9. The 10. They're very glossy, aren't they? That'll appeal to some people. I'm with you. It's a little too much gloss for me. Look at the pretty Page of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Is this Raleigh? Let me go look him up, guys, real quick. No, de Champlain. He was it is an explorer though. And the Queen of Wands, Marguerite de Navarre, mother of the French Renaissance. Oh, this has got to be a prophet. I'm not going to look yet, but that's got to be a prophet, right? Let me see who he was. Who do y'all think he was? No, I haven't shown the back yet. Oh my God, this is John Brown, famous abolitionist. The backs are very, very plain, very reversible, very glossy, shiny, shiny. So, I hope y'all enjoyed. Right? It does look like Charles Heston in the Ten Commandments. I think it's an interesting deck. I think it will be a deck that will really read well for people. It's got good imagery, and I really like that they tell you who at least some of the pictures are. My preference, of course, would be, well, I want to know what every picture is, all of them. That's the history major in me. But, oh, it is gold. Does it look silver to you? The edges are gold. And it's, yeah, the edges are gold. I don't know if it's going to show better there, but they are gold. So, oh, the backs. I think they went blue for sky and angelic qualities would be my guess. So, but that was the influence of the Angels Tarot. Please never tarot. It doesn't rhyme with carrot. It's a French word. I've got a link up there on how you can get it off Amazon, or you can go to US Games and order it. If you order it off Amazon, I do make a couple of pennies. So that's why I post Amazon links. It feeds my Amazon habit. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to head over to Facebook and do my daily card. So, right, tarot. I am Arwen Lynch-Poe. I am the professional joy seeker. I am a professional tarot reader, and I'm also a medium. I would love to work with you. And if you're ready to do, your look ahead, this is when I start doing my next year stuff, let me know. Seek joy, y'all. Pass it on. Red button.